What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Morning Spike. We're here to talk about fantasy football, try to get you ready for your matchups, talk about the NFL, to get all the games today. I'm here, Brian the Grizzly, here with Mark, the birthday boy. What's up?
Over here trying to eat a bagel. Don't mind me.
I said, of all people that are going to be here today, Mark, for real, on your birthday weekend? Man, I'm surprised. That's awesome.
Well, people are feeling too good, so never really got to do anything.
There we go.
There we go. Put it on.
Well, just let everyone know this is going to be a little bit shorter of a show because it's actually my dad's birthday too. So I have to get there before the Bears game. Yeah. And he told me bring liquor. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. You got to bring the liquor.
Oh, man. So looking at everything going on in the NFL, what is there anything that surprised you for this week? Because, I mean, this is the bye week. This bye week has been killing everybody.
Oh, trust me. I guess I wasn't paying attention to my own team's buys. And I looked at my one team and I was like, well, David Montgomery's out. Tony Pollard's on bye. You said Roschon was playing, but he's out.
He's out. Yeah.
I was like, I got to get a running back. So they're playing the Broncos, and hopefully A.J. Dillon does something because he was just sitting there. So I was like, I guess I'll take A.J. Dillon.
That's not bad. That's a good trash heap thing to get.
Well, the only other decent one I think was Craig Reynolds, but he was still questionable, so I didn't want to chance it. So I was like, I'll just get A.J. Dillon.
That makes
and then in our league, our Dynasty league, I'm rocking 2 tight ends. So
dude, I wasn't going to play a wide receiver. I was just going to I'm going without a wide receiver. And then Deontay came back on, and I was happy. So thank you, Deontay.
I had to pick up Shaneed off of waivers. I was like, I have nobody. Everybody's on bye.
Mark's a dedicated man. No matter what, somehow he made it away. Yeah, Brady said, gonna need that liquor with the Bears not having Fields. I'm not even gonna watch the game, man. The game's gonna be on. It's gonna watch me. I was like,
happy birthday, Dad. I'm just gonna focus all my energy on you.
Exactly. I'm gonna turn away from the game. The game's gonna be on here. I'm like,
right.
This is definitely one of those
soundproof headphones on. Like, what? Oh, okay.
I don't want to be angry. I don't want to turn to the Hulk. Like all of a sudden, like, the Bears killing me. See, I need that liquor Thursday night. Oh yeah. In that Saints game.
Yeah. That Saints game was crazy.
I was so surprised. I was like, come on, guys. Trevor Lawrence has one leg. You let Travis Etienne run all over you. You're supposed to be one of the best run defenses in the NFL. And
couldn't stop. Leg, and he still got like 50 rushing yards.
He had 56 rushing yards.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had like 50 rushing yards on one leg. That's fun. But yeah, I thought they were gonna get crushed, and then they came back, and I was like, oh, never mind. And then couldn't quite squeak it out. So
it's a drinking moment,
right?
All right, Michael says Lamar or Jared Goff.
Good one. Jared's playing on the road though. I think he does not
exactly. If
well
Jared's at home,
yeah, if he's at home, I would almost go Jared, to be honest.
No, I would go Jared if he was at home.
Mm-hmm.
But where is Lamar playing today?
He's playing against one of my running backs. Because I know,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, my mind's not 100%. But the Lions.
Yeah, it's the Lions, right?
Yeah, they're playing each other.
They're playing each other. I'm definitely going Lamar.
I was like, I know who they're playing.
I'm going Lamar. And it's not because it's more because of the run aspect of him.
Yeah.
And then Jared playing on the road in Baltimore. So I think that's a big difference.
They play each other.
Yeah, they play each other.
Yeah, it's like I know that he's playing someone who like against some of my players.
Said Martin, just passed my Army fitness test with flying colors, and no, not the older one that used to Mark.
Yeah, I know we talked about that. They have a new one. I'm aware, sir.
And he says, I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah, I'd imagine. And then we got, what up, them boys?
What up? What's going on?
Yeah, and then we got Jonathan Smith. How many yards you guys think Tyreek gets tonight?
I'll put the over under at 170.
Jeez. I ain't messing around over here.
I think they're gonna have a problem. I mean, I don't know if Eagles could stop him from running.
Yeah.
What do you think this over under should be set at? I know where it is, and it's over 100.
I was gonna say usually they do a round number, so I was thinking it'd probably be at 100, which I would probably take the over. But if it's at 170, it better be like way better odds.
It's at 107.
107.
Yeah.
So you just flip the little dyslexia, you know. Let me flip the 0 and the 7 real quick.
107. Yeah. But you know the fact that he has 814 receiving yards already through 6 weeks. I mean, he's averaging what was that 120? That's
I know it's something
crazy.
ridiculous. Yeah, I know it's something ridiculous.
You know, and if he's healthy, he does more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'd probably be inclined to take the over on the 170.
He's averaging 135 yards a game. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy. You got Jeudy or Curtis? Oh, by the way, I just want to say I called it last week. I said Curtis Samuel.
Yeah.
The dude had a touchdown and quite a few grabs.
Because he does it every week. He's been doing it the last 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. I said that their relationship as the season's been going has been growing.
Curtis Samuel has the numbers of the number one wide receiver in that team.
Yeah, because Jahan Dotson's getting ghosted or something. I don't know what's happening there. Like as the season's progressed, the opposite's been happening for him. I think he had one target and he dropped it against the Falcons. Like it was bad. Oh, of course Martin's not here.
That's why I don't throw him.
Of course Martin's not here. That's why he's not here. He's like Army fitness test, anything to get out of taking my spike bet.
It's spike bet. Yeah. Exactly. All of a sudden, I got a headache, huh?
I know, right?
Another spike bet, huh?
Right? Look at this. I see what I'm getting into this. I know what they're up to.
Picking up what you're putting down. That's great. That's right? Crazy.
So
what you got? Jerry Jeudy
who the Broncos play? Who the Broncos play?
I think they play the Packers.
Right, they are playing the Packers.
Because you're talking about AJ Dillon.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And I know Braden was excited for his team to play the Broncos.
Oh yeah, Braden might score 160.
Right. I think I'm gonna go Curtis Samuel. I don't think the Giants' defense is really that good. I know they look good against Buffalo, but I think that was just more Buffalo shit in the bed than the Giants being good.
I would normally go Jerry Jeudy, but being on the trading block, and then this Steve Smith stuff, with taking his soul out of his chest, right. I'm also gonna go Curtis Samuel.
Yeah.
I was like, man, Steve Smith got real hype real fast.
Oh, I know. Crazy. And then he's upset. He's like, all right, I'm going to the desk. I'll see you guys later.
And he said, no, back up to you. I'm out.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
That's whatever you do. Don't call him a ninja.
Oh, man.
He said that, and I was like, oh.
It was crazy. And I was watching it. I was like, man, this is crazy. Is everyone watching this?
Right.
Jonathan, I might lose this week because Kamara benefits from Derek Carr being a check down merchant.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you know that they're not brushing the ball at all in New Orleans?
Doesn't seem like it.
Why do you get these running backs?
Yeah.
I don't understand what the hell they're doing. Let's let Derek Carr throw the ball 50 times every game.
Yeah, that's nuts. How fast they just abandon the run.
Yep.
I'm like, you're only down 2 scores. Just run your offense, score, hope the defense does their job, run your offense. Like, why are you just
you have a good defense, so why wouldn't you do that?
Exactly.
So his line early in week was 88, and now it's 98. Anything less than 100 is a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Marty said, well, good luck with your lineup, guys. I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
So I got my bet when it was a 98.5, and I was like that. And also, I think Cup goes for over 100. Goes for 100. I think Cup definitely goes over 100. I think Cup might go over 9 catches.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely.
Brady says Tyreek is on pace for 2,300 yards.
I mean, that's a little bit.
Not all purpose, just receiving.
Oh, I know. That's crazy.
All right, here's a good question.
Oh, there we go.
Rashee Rice or Josh Palmer?
I think I'm gonna go Palmer. I think Josh Palmer's basically solidified himself as the number 2 for the Chargers, which is sad. I would have thought QJ would have done something by now.
Well, you could say the same thing about Rashee Rice.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, outside of, like, I think 2 games where he caught 1 touchdown, he really hasn't done anything.
I'm going to go. No, Rashee Rice caught 3 touchdowns. So if he doesn't catch a touchdown, he's not. He's not
what
going
I'm
to.
saying.
Yeah.
They played 6 games, and only in half of those has he done anything, and that's only because he caught a touchdown in those.
The truth is the Chiefs are going to throw the ball a lot. They got Patrick Mahomes.
So they got McCall Hardman back. He might play a role.
Nicole, do you think he plays a role right away? Or is he in there just to stretch the field?
I think so. I think he knows the system. Played there for like 4 or 5 years already. I don't think they would have traded for him if they didn't think they needed receiver help. So
no, but they definitely need receiver
help.
Look
out, Kadarius Toney. Look out!
I'm talking about he'll just drop 5 passes again.
Right.
But I'm also going Josh Palmer. I think Josh Palmer's the guy this week. And
I agree.
Even though I just took him out of my lineup for a running back.
Well, that's a little different, I think.
Well, no, it was halfway PPR, and I was like, man, it was Josh Palmer or Najee Harris. And the whole week I was going Josh Palmer, and then all of a sudden, last second, I was like, Najee.
I find it funny. This is the second receiver question we got, and Braden has both of them. So he said, I have Jeudy, and I won't play him unless I have to or until he's traded.
Hey, he is definitely on the trading block. We know that's coming.
Yep. And he has Rashee Rice, too. That's what I wonder what he would think of this. Because he has Keenan Allen. Obviously, you're going to play Keenan Allen over Rashee Rice.
Yeah, I was like, Keenan Allen's going to play no matter what.
But I wonder if he had Josh Palmer, if he'd play Josh Palmer instead of Rashee Rice. But I know it's funny. Pretty sure he's played Rashee Rice 3 times, and those are the 3 games he did.
Did he score touchdowns?
No, he didn't score the touchdowns. All right, we got Waddle and Downs. I don't know what I was thinking.
So what are you going to do, Wandale or Downs? What you got?
It is Wandale. Okay.
I think Wandale, I didn't even know he was playing this week, honestly.
I didn't think he was playing either.
I thought the last thing I saw.
I think I'm inclined to go Downs.
Yeah. Wandale is definitely playing. I think if Wandale's playing, then you have to play him. No matter who the quarterback is, if it's Daniel Jones or Tyrod Taylor, I think Wandale, you still have to play him because Darius Slayton is not getting the ball. Jalen Hyatt, I don't know why they don't. I mean, he's only the deep threat. I think you got to go Wandale if he's playing. Especially after last week with 7 receptions. I think he scored like 16 points.
Yeah.
But what about Downs? And then John Michael Schmidt is out again.
Really? Yeah, he is. Yeah, their offensive line is not. Even when they've been healthy, they weren't exactly great. But yeah, they have injuries on their offensive line.
They have
the whole
Evan Neal's
the whole Evan Neal thing. Yeah, the whole Evan Neal thing.
Andrew Thomas is out.
So even when Evan Neal's healthy, he's a question mark. Okay?
Yeah, he'll be hurt at any point in time. He's going to get hurt. You never know.
Well, not just that, but like all the comments he's saying about the fans and pissing people off.
I don't know. It's like people don't understand they're playing in New York. I understand, what's happening. These people are stupid. I'm still going Wandale. But what do you think? Because Indianapolis, that's Gardner Minshew.
But is Gardner Minshew throwing it to downs though? I think Anthony Richardson was the one who liked downs.
Exactly. So if AR was playing, I'll say downs.
I think out of just that, I would say Wandale. I'm gonna have to go Wandale. But I think you're splitting hairs here. I don't know if either one are necessarily going to do anything.
It doesn't even matter, though. This is that week, though. This is bye week. Everyone's trying to survive.
But I think Wandale will get, especially if it's PPR, I'd definitely go Wandale.
Yeah, exactly. I think Wandale ends up with 9 points. So
he's going to get the targets at least. Exactly. I can't say that for downs at this point.
That's exactly what I say. Yeah. Did you pack your morning glasses for the fitness test, Martin? The glasses and hoodie. I have Jeudy. I won't play him yet. He said that. Yeah. That one guy in jail making bets picked the Broncos to upset the Packers. Does he know something that we don't know?
Why are you making bets in jail? That's what I want to know.
Derby came in here no matter what. Said the Cowboys are mid.
There's the guy whose team is probably also mid.
I was like, the Cowboys are better than the Steelers.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Look at Kenny Pickett. The only reason the Steelers are ever good is because they have probably the best coach in the NFL.
Hey, the Steelers' offense looks really good when Pickett audibles away from Matt Canada's call. That 50 or 60-yard touchdown to Pickens?
Yep.
Against, was it the Browns? That was
a hand signal.
Or not the Browns.
It was a hand signal. It was a hand signal, and they did it, and Pickett pulled up and threw it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He saw that he was one-on-one, so he audibled out and then just launched it up there. And I'm like,
I wish Justin Fields would have did that sometimes.
So when they do air it out, he can actually be good. You don't allow him to air it out. That's cool.
I think a lot of times it's the wrong offensive coordinator with the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
His scheme doesn't fit what the quarterback does well.
Right.
And he tried to put a square peg into a round hole. I'm like, it doesn't fit. He must be terrible. No, you're terrible, sir. You're terrible.
Well, it seems like they're trying to run the Tom Brady game plan with the dunk it. And sometimes it's just not the way to go. Kenny Pickett has an arm. I don't know why we're not utilizing it.
And you have a guy who's a great jump ball catcher.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you use it? It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Just get it close to him. That dude's going to snag it each time. Or at least knock it to the ground.
Oh, he's going to grab 90% of them. The dude has amazing hands. Amazing.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to grab 90% of them. And then the other 10, he'll still probably knock to the ground. It's not like it's going to get picked. It's not that much of a risk. I mean, unless you're doing it on third down, I guess. But
I agree.
That's Steve Smith, 6'4". That's fine.
Steve Smith is the first wide receiver to play like he was 6'4". Hey, the 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4". Yeah, that's what it is. That's what Steve Smith is. And you don't challenge him. You gonna challenge me? What Derby say about Justin Fields? Here we go. Justin Fields is out, and then you know what's gonna happen? Tyson Bagent is going to get in there, and they're going to change the entire offense. They're going to let him throw the ball, and I'm going to be like, what the hell? That's why I don't even want to watch the game.
Why do you think his ankle hurt? Is all that weight from having to carry the whole team and the fan base? It just became too much. His body gave out.
His thumb popped out. He popped it back in. He was throwing the ball still.
Oh, it was his thumb that hurt. Yeah,
he'll be back next week.
Because you know what? My team.
I got to tell some people, I don't know what everyone thinks. Justin Fields is better than everyone that's coming out this year. I don't care what anyone's saying. I know what they're saying about Williams. I don't believe it. I believe he'll come to Chicago and
I don't
be
think
one of
Caleb
them.
Williams. I watched the USC game last night. He did not look great.
He does. He doesn't.
All his throw. He was doing the Matt Canada playbook. Maybe he should go
Yep.
play for the Steelers. Everything was like a
check down.
There was one play that Brandon and I were like, so he's running like a little option, like RPO, and he came over here and he had a running lane with his tight end right in front of him, and he could have gotten the first down, but instead he just pitched it to the tight end who literally got tackled immediately. Where if he just ran with the ball, the tight end could have blocked the guy that tackled him, and he would have ran for who knows how many yards. And me and Braden were like, "Bro, what are you doing?"
Like, I will tell you, if Chicago trades Justin Fields and drafts Caleb Williams, Justin Fields will go be a superstar somewhere else, a team that knows how to utilize him, and then Caleb Williams is going to be another one of our terrible quarterbacks that in a long list of terrible quarterbacks throughout my entire life. Just got to get off my chest. Sorry.
No, I agree.
All right, Jakobi Meyers or Zay Flowers?
Every time I try to count Jakobi Meyers out, he's popped up and does something. So
that's true. You
think? Has Zay really done anything this year yet?
Zay's been doing all right. I have him on my team. He's been doing all right. I mean, he's really still their number 2 receiver behind your guy. But I mean, I'm okay with that.
Brian Hoyer playing again? Because I think Jimmy's out.
Yeah, Brian Hoyer is definitely playing today.
I think I'll go Jakobi.
My problem is
Charles say it now. He won't do anything. It's my luck, but
I was definitely leaning Zay Flowers because he is their best receiving receiver. I don't know Myers even. And if I was going to play anyone from Las Vegas, it'll be Meyers, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that.
He'll be the one I'll be looking at.
I don't know. I just know we didn't say him last week, this past week, and I'm pretty sure he scored a touchdown and was catching things left and right.
Yep, and they finally are utilizing him, and
it was Hoyer, so that's why I think he could do it again.
Yeah, but so Zay Flowers has been pretty mid. 9, 6, 7, 11, 5, 7, 11 last week. He's going against Detroit. I'm still saying Zay. Sorry for no help because we both just went opposite.
Right, we did. But at the end of the day, it's your team. You can look at our insights, see like which one you like more, I guess.
I understand because you're going against the Bears defense, but the Bears defense actually did really well last weweek too. As far as
the Bears defense has done really well 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, so that's why I would be leaning towards Zay and because they're going to air the ball out because Detroit's going to score a lot of points. You have to score with Detroit.
But can they do it a third week in a row though?
I would bet.
And Jackson's out again.
The person who kills us is Davante Adams. Davante Adams averages 127 yards a game against the Bears.
But I just thought maybe you would have an extra motivation to try to stop him, which might leave Jakobi Meyers a little more open.
We could be motivated. We've been motivated to stop him for the last 10 years. He's done catch everything.
Yeah, but this has to be the worst quarterback he's ever.
That is true.
Had with Brian Hoyer.
Yeah.
So.
No, but Brian Hoyer can throw the ball up. Those deep passes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Las Vegas is going to score 20 points, but I don't think Meyers is going to be doing it. I think they're going to get ran over. I think this would be a good Josh Jacobs game.
I agree. I'll read this one. QJ has been so disappointing in comparison to his rookie counterparts. Yeah, but you can't compare them though. One is the number 2/1, and the other started at the 3 or 4 and is now the 3.
Yeah. That's
one's on the field all the time and the other's never on the field. So it's hard. It's really hard to once he gets on the field, then come back to this. But as of right now, yes, I do agree. It has been a little disappointing that the man can't even get on the field.
That's exactly the problem. He can't get on the field. He can't because he's behind Keenan Allen, who catches everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now Josh Palmer, who has a rapport, and
Yeah.
now that's why QJ just sitting there like, so they haven't had practice time. Just that's not enough. All right, so we got McKinney or Moore. So I know Moore.
The NFL, jeez.
Moore last
How
week.
deep is your league, sir?
Yeah. Well, Kenny Moore had like 9 points last week, so if I remember right.
Well, I'm just saying. First, he had Wandale or Downs. Now he's got McKinney or Kenny Moore. Hey, Lord, they must be deep. Oh, a deep league over here.
I mean, he have to be because McKinney. Is he the second or the third?
I think McKinney's a third.
He's the third, right?
But I think you have to go Kenny Moore.
Yeah, I mean but Moore is also like he's a third wide receiver versus a third running back.
Yeah, but I think a third wide receiver will get more than a.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Moore, Kenny Moore. Yeah, that is a very deep league, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got a third running back. I mean, we get third running backs picked up, but that's usually only because of like there's injuries and they're going to start or something.
Exactly.
And then after 2 weeks, they find them right back in the trash heap.
Johnson said McColl's playing and should have a big role this week. Wow!
I told you. I was like, he literally.
Braden also has Josh Downs as taxi squad.
There you go. See, told you he's got all these receivers, man.
That's hilarious. Hey, that Browns defense is no joke because they're led by the best defensive end in all of football. He's been the best defensive end for 3 to 4 years.
We should probably look at who they're playing. Play Wandale because the Colts are playing the Browns.
Ooh.
They've only allowed 51 points. They've only allowed 51 points this year.
Dude, they're amazing. They're amazing. Like,
yeah, the Browns defense is no joke so far. Yeah.
If the offense could just kind of just be okay, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think Derby has ever been around this long.
Anybody knows how many Kirk Cousins type QBs we have today in the NFL?
Oh, there's a lot.
Well, I think that we have a lot of Kirk Cousins type of offensive coordinators that want to think and dunk as much as possible without being creative, using motion to open up your receiver. So when you have a guy that that's going to once throw the ball down the field, you have to think and dunk. And they look at Tom Brady and realize you can do that and be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. You don't have to have that amazing arm and throw it off all the time.
Yeah, but to be fair, the only time Tom Brady did that was when he didn't exactly have the best receivers.
Most of his career, he didn't have the best receivers.
Yeah, but when he did have the best receiver, look at what he
Randy
did.
Moss, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
you're right.
Exactly.
But that was also Tom Brady after 12 years. I mean, Tom Brady at the beginning was not Tom Brady. He had turned into Tom Brady.
He had to work it, but you're right. Early in his career, it was a lot of dink and dunks, and then obviously later in his career, it was a lot of dink. But even with Tampa, when he had those receivers, he still threw the ball down the field.
I think his arm got stronger, honestly. Because in Michigan, he did not impress me with his arm strength at all. But it seems like he got stronger and stronger the more he did, the more he worked out. The TB12 got him some muscles or something like that, showed him how to do it. And he practiced
these offensive coordinators got to look at what they have and utilize what they have. And you got Matt Canada, you got Pickens. No, can't throw the ball down the field. Why? Yeah. Like, why can't you do it?
I don't know. You look out and you see. I keep on going for my Justin Fields. You have a guy who's a dynamic runner. He throws better on the move. So why would you throw 7-step drops, 9-step? What are you doing? Like, that's stupid. Why are you keeping it in the pocket? Like, or the bad offensive line. It's just stupid.
All right.
So
where the bootlegs at, man?
And don't do naked bootlegs. Everyone never run a naked bootleg. You have a tight end there for a reason.
Right.
You can hold your guy and then go down for a 1 yard out. There's no reason to do a naked bootleg. It's stupid.
Yeah, don't do that one.
It might be more beneficial to have traffic cone than Evan Neal blocking.
All right, that's comment of the day right there.
You've been starred, sir. That is it.
Yeah, you get starred. That's the comment right there. That's something we should do. We should have like a comment of the day.
Starting the day.
All right. See if anyone can beat that one. Good luck.
All right.
It's gonna be Tar.
Half-point PPR, Moss, Rasheed Rice, or KJ Osborn.
Oh, Randy Moss all. Oh no, not Randy. Sorry. I'm like Randy Moss all day. Not the right one. Not the right Moss. My bad.
Sounds good though. I mean, I'll still take Randy Moss on the bench.
Right.
I'm gonna go Zach Moss still.
I mean, until he doesn't do anything, I'm inclined to go Moss too.
I mean,
because even if with a half PPR, he'd still be the passing down back and third down back.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor and him have been just really splitting up everying.
Everything, right? And he's been doing way better. Although Brown's defense.
Yeah, no, because so Jonathan got me 10 points last week, and I think Moss got 11. It's almost very similar. It's very similar.
But Moss still got more. That's all I'm saying.
He did. He did get more.
But Brown's defense.
I wouldn't play anyone against the Browns defense. I mean, I'll be afraid that they might get killed. Like literally, the Browns defense is like destroying people. They're destroying them.
If you don't go Moss, you got Rasheed Rice or KJ Osborn.
No, you go Moss still. You still go Moss.
You still go Moss. That's true. I guess even in the 49ers game, McCaffrey did get a touchdown.
Just half-point PPR. At least you get targets, and you still go Moss.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to go KJ because they're playing the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know who the Chiefs are playing off the top of my head.
I mean, Rasheed Rice is still behind Sky Moore no matter what. So he's really
it's totally random, but I was just thinking about it in my head. But this is the first time that I've seen the Eagles be underdogs all year.
You know, I don't know. I think the Eagles are going to show that they are a good defensive team. But they're going to have to. Jalen's going to have to play.
Well, they're going to. Is Slay playing? They're 27th against the pass in the NFL right now. And they're playing the Dolphins.
You're going to have to outscore them. We already know you have to outscore the Dolphins. That's just what it is. I know you're just liking it. All right. I'll come back to.
I mean, I got to play them too, so it's not that good. But I'm not that excited about the Dolphins. But
what do you think? Lockett or DJ Moore?
Probably should put the DJ in there.
I'm guessing DJ.
They'll be like, what more? There's like 34 million of them in the NFL.
But when you're going, I'm thinking that you got to go Lockett or DJ Moore. DJ Moore with Bagent throwing him the ball. I'm going to say Lockett.
Yep. I'm going to say Lockett too. Unfortunately. Like that kid did not show me anything last week other than he showed me to throw it.
I guarantee the Bears will have 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions, a fumble loss, and something else, something stupid. 4 turnovers.
Was there no better of a backup quarterback for you guys to get that you just decided?
Bagent is not bad. It's just that he's not ready, and our offensive line is awful.
That's what I'm saying. He's not. He's an undrafted rookie free agent.
Well, he's shown that he can get the ball out quickly, but with the offensive line as bad as it is, so when you have a right guard, Nate Davis is not supposed to play today,
or whatever. There was a game that we were watching last week. Was it Thursday? Maybe it was Thursday. I don't know. But the announcer kept going, college free agent. And me and Braden are like, you mean undrafted?
Undrafted.
Like, why do you say? And he said it like 5 times because he was referencing this player, and we're just like, it's not college free agent, my guy. It's undrafted free agent. Undrafted rookie free agent, okay?
And played in Division 2. He played as Shepherd.
Oh, God. Again, there was no one better for you to get. I'm not saying he doesn't have potential, but there's no way that dude was ready to be
hilarious because RG3 said he wanted to be just Justin Fields' backup. He begged. He was like, look, just let me be.
He'd probably be better.
He begged him, and no,
be better than what
he said no.
Maybe not in like 2 years from now, but like right now, RG3 would be better.
I think so too. All right. Also, Zay Flowers, Watson, or Aaron Jones full PPR. Aaron Jones is playing, and my answer is Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I would have to go because the Broncos cannot stop the run to save their lives.
Exactly. And when
Aaron
Jones is healthy, but Aaron Jones gets a lot of passes. A lot of passes.
Christian Watson?
Yes, Christian Watson. Same. So I think it's the same game.
I'm like, is this Mark or Braden's? That's a lot of Braden questions up in here today. He has Watson and Aaron Jones. He's probably playing both of them. But.
Oh, you definitely are. So
yeah, I would play Aaron Jones over if I had to pick out all three of these guys.
Yeah, if I was ranking them, it would be Aaron Jones 1, Watson 2, and Zay 3. But Zay would be really close to Watson. It's really close there.
Yeah, I agree.
So far, you guys have picked the guys I currently have starting. We're on the same page today.
There you go. Nice.
Hopefully, that's a good thing. That's what I'm saying.
Right? Yeah, hopefully. At least you already had them starting, so if they don't do good, it'll be like, hey, that was still your decision.
Exactly.
You already had it in there, you know.
Got Brady here. Tutu, Logan Thomas, full PPR. There are also waiver options like Everett, Musgrave, or Ingram. Tutu Atwell only scores when he scores touchdowns. That's why I noticed.
Yeah.
Well, Logan Thomas is an awful tight end.
Yeah, he's not great. And when he's great, he's hurt. So
yeah, he's probably hurt right now. Just wait.
Yeah, I'd probably lean Tutu. But what do we got? Got Everett, Musgrave, and Ingram. We got all tight ends.
Full PPR. Does that change anything? You know your team better than me.
I would still go Logan Thomas just because the enemy system, whether they're good or not, will still go to the tight end.
And that makes me question, do you go Logan? I think Logan might be a better answer than Tutu, even though I don't like either of them.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of either of them either, just because Tutu got knocked to third, and then, you know, Puka's still getting his targets. And then obviously all the other targets are going to Cooper.
100% of the time.
So I'd still go Logan.
Yeah. I'm only go Logan mostly because it's like everything he just said. Tutu only scores if he gets a touchdown. That's just what it is.
I mean, he didn't show up last week against the Falcons, but I think before that he had a touchdown.
Yeah.
And I think the corners are better in New York, but the rest of the defense is not as good. So I think we'll be dumping it over the middle of the tight end a lot against the Giants.
Makes 100% sense. I got you. Daniel Jones, clumsy Kirk Cousins. Lamar Jackson, fast Kirk Cousins. Jimmy G, handsome Kirk Cousins. Derek Carr, angry Kirk
all
Cousins.
The Kirk Cousins.
Deshaun Watson, touchy Kirk Cousins. Just feels running back Kirk Cousins. That's so much wrong with that statement. I'm just going to leave it alone. I was looking at Prize Picks, and they have Max Crosby sacked like over under 0.75. And there's no way he doesn't get at least one, right? There's no way he doesn't get at least two. There's no way. What backup lineman into?
Yeah, I think we said over, didn't we? Okay. Oh, you weren't. Were you there once?
Yeah, no. I did. That's definitely a Max Crosby. This is a Max Crosby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. There's no way. And then Michael says, you mean DJ Moore carrying the Bears? If he gets the ball, DJ Moore is carrying the Bears. Right. Mac Jones, young Kirk Cousins. That's close. I think you should give Peterman another shot at QB. I think Peterman might be in the game by the end of this game. I wouldn't be surprised if Nathan Peterman's in the game. He keeps on going. Kyler Murray's small Kirk Cousins, even though he has a much better arm.
See, that I don't like because Kirk Cousins doesn't run. Kyler Murray runs.
And yeah.
There's a couple of them. Like, there's a few that I think are pretty spot on, but some of them I'm like,
yeah. So I would want a QB who wants a part ownership of the team. Yeah, I'm like,
that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous. A rookie quarterback, no less. Not even like, Tom Brady couldn't even get that until the end. Plus, I don't even think you could do that because Brady and I were talking about the Tom Brady situation.
Yeah, how it was a problem with the Miami.
And I don't even know if that went through. Did that go through?
I don't know.
I'm talking about with the Raiders. I don't even know if that one went through.
Yeah, he is a part owner, but he couldn't play for them. He would have to give up his ownership in order to play.
Well, no, I think you would have to get it approved.
Oh, by all the teams?
Yeah. And if they approve it, then you could do it. But, like, obviously, if whoever you're going up against is going to be like, veto, that's not happening.
Rogers tried to get that with the Jets, and the NFL said no.
That's what I'm
saying.
Why
would they do it to a rookie quarterback?
No, you imagine, like, he flops, but then he's like, I got something to stake in your team still. Yeah. Yeah, no.
I'm firing the GM because I got ownership.
Can you imagine Fields in Seattle? Let's not do that. I don't want Seattle. Seattle doesn't need to be good.
I would hate to see it because Justin Fields, I'm telling you, is going to go somewhere with an offensive mind, and he's going to kill. I'm more inclined to see him go to Atlanta. I'd rather be in Chicago personally and just get rid of all the coaching staff. Bring me Jim Harbaugh. And get rid of everybody else. That's what I would rather have.
I don't know how to process this information, but I've heard it from multiple sources. If you look at all the betting sites, it doesn't look good for Bill Belichick in New England.
Yes, that he's going to get fired, most likely.
But his number one landing spot is the Commanders. And I said,
feel about that.
I said, I didn't know how I feel about it either, but this is my conclusion at the end of the day. I said, I will only accept this if we keep the enemy.
Yeah.
If you keep the enemy, keep the enemy on offense,
mind with a
and then you bring Bill Belichick for the defense, I will take it. But if you bring him in and then he gets rid of the enemy, I'm done. I'm out. I can't do this anymore. I don't like it. Because whatever he's bringing in on offense in New England isn't working.
Because he doesn't do anything offense. He just says.
And then if you're the enemy, you kind of want to do it because, one, I don't think Bill Belichick has that many years left. And then you could say, who could say that they got to learn under both Andy Reid and Bill Belichick?
You know you got to be the best coach coming out.
Right? So you know that once he retires, you're the guy stepping up and taking over this team. Like that. So that's the only way I said I would accept it. I was like, all right.
Another one. Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins. I said have me bent over. Wilson or Al-Jair.
That was pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Jared Goff.
Yeah, Jared Goff.
I like that one.
Wilson or Al-Jair.
That was all bent over, my friend.
Oh yes, in both. I got 4 leagues. All of them, I'm like, this is bad. Wilson Al-Jair.
Is Wilson playing?
I don't know if Wilson's playing at all.
Yeah, he's been hurt. I didn't even know if he was playing this week. I mean, he might be. I don't really keep up with him, but
what's his name? Achan, whatever. How you say his name now?
Achan. Yeah, he's going to be.
He's out for. He's on IR, isn't he?
He's on IR.
Yeah.
I still think I like Al-Jair though. Although they're playing Tampa. I think the Falcons are playing Tampa. I could be wrong. I really have no idea what's going on this week. They're playing Tampa. But then the Dolphins are playing the Eagles.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I'll go Al-Jair. I don't know.
I'm going to go Al-Jair still too. I think Mostert does well. I don't know if Wilson gets as many carries as we think he is.
Yeah.
Wilson will have to prove it to me. He has a couple more weeks to prove it to me before I put him in over Al-Jair, but I'm going with that.
Yeah. So this one's stupid. I don't like it. This one is hilarious, though.
Ryan Tannehill, Kirk Cousins' cousin.
That one I like.
You win.
This is a good one too. Matthew Stafford, his Super Bowl champion, Kirk Cousins. That was a good one too. Dang, he starts 11 IDP in that league. Well, there you go.
That's why it's so deep. Okay, that makes sense.
That does make sense. And we know
it's
what
IDP, not offense.
Oh, so you have no offense. It's just IDP players. Interesting.
I always thought about that.
Also, Pittman or Mims. I'm expecting a terrible game on Indy. Yeah, I would go Mims just because they're playing that defense.
Yep, exactly.
With Gardner Minshew at quarterback. Oof.
But it's okay. He has to throw to somebody.
I mean, they made Brock Purdy look silly. I can only imagine what they can do to Gardner Minshew.
They will knock the mustache off.
Right?
Yeah, I want Mims. Definitely.
Yeah, Trace.
Oh my God, Michael!
Should start for the. Okay, you're digging deep now.
Yeah, no. I mean,
you might as well throw.
We signed to the practice squad.
You might as well just throw the rookie out there and get some experience over McSorley. Okay. Xavier McKinney or
Kenny Moore? Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Oh, they're DBs.
That makes so much more sense.
Oh, you're over here talking offense. That's why he said it's IDP, not offense.
Yeah, so Xavier McKinney.
Don't mind us
anymore. That makes way more sense now.
Yeah, don't mind us.
So, what are your thoughts? So that it's Giants. I don't know. I don't like anything on the Giants right now.
Yeah, but Xavier McKinney's been the only one doing anything, hasn't he?
Yep.
For the Giants.
Yep. And the thing about Kenny Moore is still, Indianapolis, right? Is that right? Kenny Moore?
Didn't he? Is he the one who got suspended?
I know Kenny Moore had a lot of tackles last game, and he's been having pretty good games recently.
Yeah.
With them playing, and this is kind of listen to my logic. Them playing a good defense means their offense is going to be on the field less, which means the Indianapolis defense will be on the field more. I'm going to go Kenny Moore.
But you could say the same thing about the Giants.
You can. But I think Kenny Moore's actually proven he can score a lot of points too.
But on that same token, though, I still think I'd go Kenny Moore as well. I think it'll be a lot closer. I think it'll be pretty close for both. But I think
McKinney will give you 5 points. I think Kenny Moore's gonna get you 7. Is that a tackle or two?
Deshaun Watson kind of does Deshaun Watson things here and there.
Jalen Hurts not clutch. Kirk Cousins. Isn't that just Kirk Cousins?
You're done. Yeah, isn't that just Kirk Cousins? Okay, well, that's kind of funny.
That is. Dak Prescott, brother from another mother, Kirk Cousins.
You got me on that one. Ahmed, Mason, or McLaughlin. PPR. I'm desperate. I could tell.
Yeah, we can see. I'm not playing McLaughlin anywhere.
Mason?
Yeah, I'm going Jordan Mason because he actually hit the ball.
Yeah, and he can get in the end zone. He's proven he can get in the end zone.
Yeah, the Rams. Yeah.
I can't go McLaughlin either. And then
he hurt me too bad. I've seen it.
Who are the Rams playing? Well, they are playing the Steelers, but they sucked against the run, so they let Ford get like 130 yards on them. So I'll go Jordan Mason.
Me too. I think that's a good call.
And then we got to probably wrap this up pretty soon, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting text messages.
Good Lord. There's so many comments. We got to blow through these really fast. Let's go. Joe Burrow, pretty boy Kirk Cousins. I'll put it all one question. Xavier McKinney or Kenny Moore at DB. There you go. See?
I got you.
Thank you. Just done that the first time. We over here talking about how we're all about IDP. We're just like 2 offensive players. Impossibly. Garrett is the best. So underrated.
He is so good. Anyone near him, like they get better by touching him. Like he's that good.
Yeah, they have the best since like 1950. Yeah, they're on a. Tim Schwartz might get himself a starting or a head coach job. Oh,
Miami defense or Bears defense? Miami's.
Why are those your only options?
Yeah. Anyone else? Like literally anyone else. I was looking at the win-loss predictability. And the Bears have the least, like the second worst chances of winning the game. They have the least chances of winning. Like there's awful. They're awful.
Yeah, but the Raiders have only put up 20 or more points once this year.
And the Bears will be like, hold my beer.
Justin Herbert is injury excuses, Kirk Cousins. Josh Allen, tall Kirk Cousins. I'll take Randy Moss now over KJ. There you go.
7 days a week.
He knows. Yeah. Trevor Lawrence, hairstyle. Okay.
Okay. I like this question.
Who, Addison or Deontay Johnson?
Yes.
I'm going to go Addison.
I'm going Addison 100% of the way.
Yeah.
He is the number one receiver for this team. And the team did not look good against the Bears. I think they're going to really try to open it back up and realize what they have. They have a guy who is more of a possession receiver. He's not a dynamic guy, but you want to give him the ball more and more for crossing routes. So I think Addison's going to be a big guy this week. Deontay's going to have to work his way in. I still think he gets a couple of catches, but we're only looking at 7 to 8 points for Johnson, where I think Addison could definitely be in double digits.
Yep, I agree. Because I also think coming off that injury is the first time he's played since like week 1, or has he even played this year?
So he played 1 week and then got hurt.
Yeah. So I think he's going to, like you said, he's going to be worked in. So it's going to be kind of like next week. This could be a different outcome, especially depending on how this week goes. But to me, Deontay Johnson's more of a wait and see kind of player right now.
That's where I'm at. I'm with you with that.
Who does Addison play? They're playing the 49ers.
I believe it's the 49ers, yeah. Yep, 49ers.
And then Deontay's playing the Rams.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night too, so.
Yeah.
Monique, what's up?
And before you say it's prime time, Kirk Cousins in that Eagles game actually balled out, so maybe he's not in his head anymore. What's up, Monique?
Just know he's not going to win. It's okay. Yes. You don't have to
win. Play in San Francisco. Turkey says go with DJ.
Yeah, we playing the Rams, yeah.
Yes, you play. Oh, I was so confused for a second. But yes, you're playing the Rams. Asking for my dad, Javonte Williams, a good pickup because of the bye week.
So he needs to get Javonte. I think Javonte eventually will be a good pickup no matter what, especially because running backs are really, really
right.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find a running back that's healthy. So anyone who's going to be a starter, and you have an opportunity to pick him up, grab him.
He's shown flashes this year already. I mean, he has to get more consistent, but he has the ability to do that. So I would say yes. This is ABC News special report. Okay. Moving
on. What happens if every team has a bye week in the same week? Then no one wins.
Called the off season? I don't.
It's called the week before the Super Bowl.
Right. Bill actually signed a contract this offseason.
Really? But they still get rid of him no matter what.
Oh. Yeah, but the NFL is trying to cut down on that stuff.
Oh,
see, I told you he's not. It didn't go through. He didn't go through.
How did it not go through? Because they're
maybe it's still in the process of being thing, but I could have sworn the last time I heard. The past offseason, Patriots coach Bill Belichick quietly agreed to a lucrative multi-year contract, sources say. We got, I need wide receiver 1, flex full. So
I want to read this one. Future Hall of Famer Tom Brady officially stepped away from the field in February, but he does not plan on leading the NFL completely. In May, the 7-time Super Bowl champion REDZONE agreed to Brady to become a minority of a Las Vegas-based team, but won't go through to next year.
See, that's what I said. I think it's still pending.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
But I think if he were to suit up, it would just go away altogether. So I don't know if that's something he necessarily wants. Need one wide receiver for flex, full PPR. We got Lockett, Flowers, Devontae Smith, Deontay Johnson, or Pacheco. But we need a wide receiver and a flex.
Yeah.
So
How do you feel about Devontae Smith? He's been really killing people recently.
I would put him in for sure.
I mean, he's been awful.
Ramsey's not playing, is he?
No, he's not.
Yeah, see? Yeah, we're going to go Devontae.
Okay.
So that's the receiver. So who you got to flex? That leaves Lockett, Flowers, Johnson, and Pacheco. Pacheco? Yeah, that's kind of what I was leaning towards too. He's been kind of killing it lately. He got like 28 points in that last game, didn't he?
Exactly. And he's really solidified himself as I'm the number one running back.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to run the ball to run that type of offense. Yes, I know. Wilson is exactly suited up. Yeah.
Well, there you go. How do you guys feel about Jennings and McLeod? Either worthy of a flex? Ray McLeod?
Yeah, I'm not playing McLeod. I also have Zeke and Zach Evans on the bench. Wow. Well,
Man, he must really be hit by buys or injuries and or both.
I want to say I'll play Zeke.
Who are the Patriots playing? Why can I never remember who's playing this week? My brain's broken.
Well, it is your birthday.
We're playing the Bills.
The Bills, yep.
And then what else we have?
Yeah, Zach Evans.
Which
might not be a good play. That might be a good play.
I would say Zach Evans.
That might be a really good play. I didn't even think about it.
I say Zach Evans. My TV just turned on.
Yeah.
It's got college football on my TV all of a sudden.
Zach Evans is really your third string guy right now. Because Freeman, and they activated Henderson right now also. So now activating Darrell Henderson is what makes me not lean towards Zach Evans. McLeod, I don't like. And Jennings.
At least with McLeod, doesn't he do the kick returns?
It depends on the league setting.
Oh, okay.
You know, so
that's true.
A lot of leagues don't have that.
So you go Jennings?
I mean,
it was Greg Jennings.
Yeah, I mean, Jawan has scored with 5 points. So I'm still
there was a laughing emoji, or crying emoji, so she knows how bad it is.
I'm still going Zeke with this question.
Yeah, I probably have to throw Zeke in too, because at least he might get a touchdown if they get down there.
Exactly.
Although it's been a struggle for him to do that, but maybe this is the game.
Last 3 games, Kenny Moore, 8, 9, and 6 tackles per game.
There you go.
That's what I said.
Oh, thank you, Michael. It was actually on Wednesday, but
this is happy birthday weekend.
Hope your migraine feels better, sir.
I hope you feel better, Tank, man.
How y'all doing? My other 2 running backs are hurt. Should I start Brian Robinson? Take a risk with Aaron Jones.
Take the risk with Aaron Jones.
Why is that a risk?
Because he's been hurt, but anytime Aaron Jones plays, he scores a lot of points.
Yeah, but Brian Robinson gets that Giants defense.
Aaron Jones,
yeah, it's hard to pass up on Aaron Jones. I get it.
Just the fact that he can catch the ball and run the ball.
He's listed at RB3 today.
Because Darrell Henderson is number 2. That's why I said, So,
there you go.
That makes perfect sense. All right, guys. We said it was going to be a short show. We're an hour and 1 minute in. We got to get out of here. I have to go to my birthday party. Mark has to start getting drinking. Hope your lines are all set up. We got what? Yeah, good question. Oh, Monique tells me what's up. I got hit with my buys and injuries in my league.
Yep,
Gotcha.
Both. Yep. I said buys, injuries, or both.
I say yes, all of the above.
Well, trust me, I have people playing that I never thought I'd have playing. But when you got, Chubb and Connor and Pollard on bye.
Yep.
There goes all 3 of my sub running backs. So
I played whoever was healthy. I have literally in the Dynasty League, I have I think I got 5 guys out and then 3 guys in IR, and then 2 guys in bye.
Oh, and then in my other league, I had Montgomery and J.K. Dobbins and Roshan.
Oh man, we gotta survive this week, guys. This is all we gotta do.
Running backs are awful in all my leagues.
Think about how bad this week is.
I had Pollard in that one too. And he's
no matter how bad it is this week, we're gonna be okay because this bye is over.
So
just gotta get through the week.
So in that league, I have Antonio Gibson playing, and then in our league, I got Brian Robinson playing.
Oh man, you better run all over them, I guess.
Yeah, but I got AJ Dillon. He was luckily available, so he goes off.
And then watch Aaron Jones does what he does every time AJ Dillon is supposed to go off. Takes all the points.
Oh, I gotta see if Kareem Hunt's playing today, because if he doesn't, I'm really screwed. Because he was hurt too.
Hey guys, check your lineups. We'll catch you guys on Tuesday at the Panda Grizzly Show, Wednesday at Dynasty Pylon, and next Sunday here on the Morning Spike. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for everyone jumping in. But we got to get out of here, so we'll see you guys a little later.
See ya.